The ICE facility in Portland has been the epicenter of protests. For months, a small group of demonstrators has gathered outside, sometimes clashing with federal officers assigned to protect it. Previously, local media had not been given access, but after repeated requests, we were allowed inside. Federal officers used an upper floor window to access the roof. Here they watch demonstrators below, and in the past have used this position to fire pepper balls and other crowd-controlled devices. Here on the roof of the building, you can see they've set up plywood to block and protect some of the windows. Also, they've got floodlights set up to shine a brighter light on the crowd below. Several floors up, on the top of the building, there are more temporary floodlights. The ICE building sits in Portland's south waterfront, neighboring sleek high-rise apartments and condos. Inside, the facility is used as a processing center for those accused of immigration violations. It's also an office for investigations and check-in for people moving through the citizenship process. No one was available to go on camera or provide any quotes, but I was able to sit down for more than a half an hour with local representatives from ICE and ask questions. One topic, schools. Starting this week, local ICE officials said they've told ICE officers to no longer stage or meet up in school parking lots after tensions in the community. They say generally they don't make arrests on school grounds. When asked why ICE officers wear masks, officials explained it's to prevent doxing. ICE officials also discussed recent cases of neighbors trying to block federal agents with their cars, including this situation in Hillsborough last week. Federal agents admit it's raised concern and forced ICE to rethink tactics, although no specifics were given. Officials note if someone interferes with an operation, it can be criminal and will be prosecuted. As for security, local ICE officials note it's not ICE officers protecting the building. It's the Federal Protective Service and other sub-agencies. Local ICE representatives say they're still able to do their job without much interruption and admit there's been a recent surge in immigration enforcement activity in Oregon, although could not provide specifics or data.